Friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Unlock Your Learning. In this video, we're going to solve ICSE Mathematics Class 7 Chapter 3 Rational Numbers Exercise 3C question number 4. And this one is evaluate, right? So we have to evaluate, and this is first minus 1 upon 2 minus 7 upon 9 in brackets, and then minus, and then again in brackets minus 11 upon 36. Here you can see that first of all we will solve the part inside our bracket, and then we will open the brackets and then solve the rest of that, right? So we will have LCM of 2 and 9 is 18, as we know, right? So we will have here 18, right? And minus sign will be there. Then here 1, so 2 into 9, so 1 into 9, and then again minus 9 into 2, so 7 into 2. Alright, and then we have minus and minus 11 upon 36, right? So we will not touch this bracket at all until we are done with this one, right? So we will have here, what will we have? Minus 9, right? Minus 14 upon 18 minus 11 upon 36, right? So now we can solve this thing, this one, right? This bracket here, minus 9 and minus 14 is minus 23, right? So minus 23 upon 18 in brackets minus 11 upon 36 again in brackets, right? So now we have solved this one. Now next step, we can open our brackets, right? So this will be opened, so we'll have minus 23 upon 18. Then this will be opened, so minus sign is outside the bracket, so change the sign of the numbers inside, and even you can see minus here, so plus simply, right? So minus here we'll have plus 11 upon 36, right? So now we will solve this thing. Simply 18 and 36 LCM, that will be 36 only, right? So what will we get? 36 and minus 23 into 2, right? So minus 23 into 2 plus 11 will be as it is, right? So just don't write it in the brackets, just write it like this, plus 11, it's fine, right? Now we will have minus 46 plus 11 upon 36, right? So this will be, again we'll find the differences. So we'll have here 5 and here we'll have 3, right? And with sign greater one, so minus 35 upon 36. So they cannot be simplified because they are two consecutive numbers, right? So this becomes our answer, right? Now let's move on to the next part. Right, next one, what do we have here? 2 upon 3 plus 3 upon 7 minus 5 upon 7, right? Again here we'll solve this bracket, right? So 7 and 3, their LCM is 21. Alright, so here 21 and 3 into 7 is 21, right? So 2 into 7, I am not going to put them in bracket because both of them are positive, right? So it will have no effect. Then plus 7 into 3 is 21, right? So plus 3 into 3, right? Close the brackets, minus 5 upon 7. One thing here, you can see that two minus signs are there, so don't change them to plus signs until this number is in the bracket, right? If it is outside the bracket and two minus signs are there, this means that this minus is negative, right? So don't change the signs right now. Now we can solve this, right? We will have 14 plus 9 upon 21 minus 5 upon 7. So this will be 23 upon 21. Alright, 23 upon 21 in brackets minus and then minus 5 upon 7, right? Now we will open the bracket, so 23 upon 21 minus 5 upon 7. Alright, 721, their LCM is 21 only, right? So we will have their LCM written here as 21, and 23 will be as it is because it is with the denominator 21, so we will not make any change to 23, right? then this minus 5 will change, 23 minus, and in brackets minus 5, so minus 5 into 3. Why? Because 7 into 3 is 21, right? So minus 5 into 3, and put this in the brackets. Now we will have 23 minus 15 upon 21. This will be 23 plus 15 upon 21, and that will be 38 upon 21, right? Can this be converted into a mixed fraction? Yes, of course, right? What will be the answer? 1 whole, right? 1 whole and 7 and 1, 17 upon 21, right? This becomes our answer. Now let's move on to the next part. Alright, then next up we have 9 upon minus 10 minus 7 upon 23 in brackets, and then plus 10 upon 23, right? So we'll again solve them, but first you can see this minus sign will be taken to the numerator. So minus 9 upon 10 minus 7 upon 23 plus 10 upon 23, right? This becomes our answer. And now you can see that 10 and 23, this can be solved. Their LCM is 230. I have calculated it, and you can do the same, right? So just to save time, so their LCM is 230, so in brackets now 230 here, right? So 230, and 10 into 23 will be 230, so we'll have here minus 9 into 23, right? And then we have minus, and in bracket 23 into 10 is 230, so we will do minus 7 into 10, close the brackets, then plus 10 upon 23, right? So we will get 23 into 9, this will be in brackets minus 9 into 3 is 7 and 2 carried over, so 9 2s are 18 and 2 will be 20, so 207 here, minus, then this will be in brackets, and then minus 7 into 10 is minus 70, right, upon 230, and close this, then we have plus 10 upon 23, right? So this we have got. Now we can see that this can be easily solved, right? And then after that we can open the brackets and solve the other part of this question as well, this one, right? So this will be we'll have here minus 207 plus 70 upon 230, all right, 230, and plus 10 upon 23, right? So this we will get here, what we will get, minus 207 and plus 70, we will find the difference, right? So 207 and 70 will be 7, 3 and 1, 137, all right. So 137, and which sign will we put, minus or plus? Minus, because 207 is greater, so minus here upon 230, right? And here only we can open the brackets, and then we will have plus 10 upon 23. So 23, 230, their LCM will be 230, all right. So we will have here 230, and minus 137 will be as it is. This 230 into 10 is 230, so plus 10 into 10, right? And this will be minus 137 plus 100 upon 230. This will be find the difference, so 37 simply, and minus sign, so minus 37 upon 230. Can this be simplified? No, because 37 is a prime number, right? So this becomes the answer. Now let's move on to the next part, right? And then we have minus 1 upon 2 plus 7 upon minus 9, right? And then minus 10 upon minus 13. So first of all we can convert this numerator into, the denominator into positive 1. Why? Because it is negative here. So minus 1 upon 2 will be as it is, plus minus 7 upon 9 now, because this minus sign will be taken to this side, close this, then we have minus, right, minus, and again this minus sign from 13 will be taken to 10, all right. So we will get minus 10 upon 13. Alright, and we will solve this simply. 9 and 2, their LCM's 18. Alright, so we will have here 18. Alright, and we can see that 2 into 9 is 18, right? So minus, keep this minus outside of the bracket because it is not with this one, right? So don't write it with this one as minus 1, it will be wrong. Just keep it outside the bracket. Now minus, here you can see 1, so 1 into 9. Alright, and again plus will be outside the brackets. Now 9 into 2, right? So minus 7 into 2. Then we close the brackets and then minus 10 upon 13. Alright, and we will have here 9 into 1 is 9, and we open the bracket, so we will have minus 9. Alright, and then minus 7 into 2 is minus 14, so plus minus minus, right? So minus 14 here upon 18. Alright, and what else? Minus 10 upon 13, right? So now we can open the brackets and solve them. So we will get minus 9 and minus 14 will be minus 23 upon 18. Alright, and minus 10 upon 13, right? Now we can see 18 and 13, their LCM, what will it be? Let's find it out. So first of all, the LCM. Alright, so here we'll do it. Alright, 18 and 13. So 18 will cancel this thing by 9, just to make this process a bit quick, right? So 2 and 13, now by 2, so 1 and 13, and by 13, so 1 and 1, right? So we will have 9 into 2 into 13, and that will be 9 into 2 is 18, so 18 into 13. Let's solve this. 18 and 13, right? So 13 8s are 104, so this can be 13 into 1 is 13 and 10 will be 23, so 234, right? The LCM is 234. Here you can write that as 234. This is the LCM. Now 18 and 23, how many times will it be divisible by both of them? 18, let's try 13. We already know 13 is 18 times, right? So simply reverse it. 18 into 13 will be 234, and 13 into 18 234, right? So 18 to 13, so we will have here 18, right? And here minus 23, right? In brackets, minus 234, not 18, right? So 234 and minus 23 into how much? 13. Alright, this we will do, and then you can see we have minus sign again, and then minus 10 into how much? 18, right? And this we can solve. I'll erase this bit. Now we can simply solve this. So 23 into 13, let's try doing it here. 23 and 13 will be 13 3s are 39 and 3, so 29, 299, right? So I'll open the brackets here and here only, so minus 299, and minus 10 into 18 will be minus 180, right? So minus minus is plus, so plus 180 upon 234, and this will give us we'll find the difference, right, to get the answer. So 299 into 299 minus 180 will be 9 1 and 1 119, right? And here we will have 119 and minus sign as well, because 299 is greater, so minus 119 upon 234. Can this be simplified? No, because it is a prime number, right? So this becomes our answer. Alright, and friends, this is all for today. If you are new to my YouTube channel, do not forget to subscribe. Hit that bell icon down below so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Leave a like on this one. Till then, take good care of yourself and bye bye.